darlings, my name is Silvadorkable. I'm your friendly monster waifu, and today we are back to playing Dread Weight. I do need to give like a little trigger warning for potential cannibalism and gore. If it's anything like the game that was its predecessor, which was Cooking Companions. An oven. Dimitri, is this thing working? I haven't seen it working since moving here. It's an old blast furnace oven. I wouldn't cook anything beside ore in it, but it has multiple uses. I'm going to look around. Try getting it to work. Why? Any items you burn in the oven will be permanently destroyed. Oh, hold on. Melt the right item to discover an alternate route. There's currently nothing inside the oven. Wait, oh. Okay, so that was supposed to happen. Wake up, sleepyhead. You were having a nightmare. Open your eyes. Wider. Kurt, memories are bleeding into yours. Do you enjoy it? You fight the urge to scream. Kurt, you don't have any skin. Well, hello, Basil. If I catch you speaking with that witch again, I'll burn you myself. Okay, Kurt's not messing around. Basil, can you please, lay down so I can read? Some sickness takes years to kill you. I would lay in alleyways hoping that nobody would notice me suffering. Unable to crawl, all I could do was observe. I couldn't afford a doctor, not even bread that was a week old. The eldest took pity on me, bringing me garbage from the inn so I could eat. Everyone else, they eventually stopped coming. Basil's just giving me the eye. When I died, something felt very wrong. After the air left my lungs, about 5 minutes passed. I let in a large gasp of air, coughing so loudly it woke people up. I was cured. Coming back always removed the illness. Something I took for granted. Damn, you swole. You awake? Gisela, I was dreaming about Kurt. Can I just say, laying in bed with your glasses is extremely challenging. They want to squish one way or another, you can never rest your head fully on a pillow. But she's doing it. Kurt's memories might bleed into you from time to time. You'll learn to ignore them. His memories? There were side effects to bringing you here. Try not to panic. I'll keep you safe. Where's Dimitri? I'm sorry. Dimitri is gone. He was right behind me. Did you find his body? No. We found you on the ground with your hands gripping your head. Found some blood nearby, but no body. That witch, her technique is flawless. We'll need to change our strategy going forward. What do you mean? No more going downstairs, unless we're moving as a group. Did Dimitri mention where you put the bear trap? No. Let's search up here then. She's messing with the power. Most places will be a little harder to see. Where's Kurt? He was grabbing something from the hallway. You left him alone? Kurt really doesn't need my protection. Why'd he hire you as a bodyguard then? Listen, when Kurt wants to be careless, I let him. I'll protect you and the others, but I wasn't hired to just protect him. But 2 people already died. You might not get that now, but you will. I still don't understand. Kurt has started to act irrationally. Might be his way of grieving over Dimitri, or he's losing his mind. Kurt's in the foyer. Go find him. Okay. Gisela, your eyes are beautiful. Gisela? Yeah? Why are you in bed with me? Needed a nap. Don't do it again. Same goes for Kurt. You got it. I'll nap in our room instead. Gisela. Thank you for saving me. Thanks for saving me down there. I owe you one. Unlike Kurt, I respect you. Wouldn't leave you down there with a witch. Kurt doesn't respect me? So, if this is anything like the previous games, I'm going to notice things randomly as I'm editing the footage of like creepy things in the background, like just barely visible. Right now, because it's nighttime and I have lights shining in my face, they aren't as obvious, but if I do find anything, I'm going to point it out. Gisela, you head out over to the hallway. Power's back, at least. Kurt? Hello again. Max, you scared the hell out of me. Better me than them. Any luck finding the box of keys? Wooden duck or a wooden rabbit? No, sorry. Have you seen that witch creeping around here yet? You decide to lie to Max. No, I've heard some noises, but I haven't seen her face to face. Good. You'd be dead if she saw you. Best to avoid her. Say, I heard you spoke with Clover earlier, correct? The rabbit? Yeah. Did she ask you to kill Kurt? No. She didn't? No. Are you lying to me? Did she kill me? Ask me to kill Kurt? I'll do the interrogating, Max. Why are you so interested in this? Because I'll need you to work with me here. Clover thinks she can use Kurt's research for her own gain. That's the only reason she wants to get rid of Kurt. If you're honest with me, we can get this chest open and get you off this island. Understood? Sure, Max. Good. If you run into her again, tell her I said, I'm glad you were first. Later. Glad you were first. Max waddles down the hallway. Maybe you should tell Clover about Max's paranoia. Oh. There you are. I'm sorry, Kurt. I was attacked and passed out. Passed out? I apologize. I've been getting more and more depressed. Dimitri. Out of everyone I've ever met, he was irreplaceable. Why did she let you live? Huh? She's killing everyone else but me. This could have all been over by now. Kurt, yes? What did you do to make her this angry at you? I told someone to steal one of her horses. Stealing horses is a crime, Kurt. Instructing someone to commit a crime is also a crime. I bet your folder is a kilometer high. That's a huge jump. Are you remembering? Remembering what? Are you confessing to a crime, Kurt? No. Listen, we need to find that bear trap. It's either in the cellar or the box to your right. You should be able to pry it open if you get a wedge in. Try to squeeze open the box. It's locked. Hey Kurt, what's in the box? What's in the box? Kurt? Your radio is malfunctioning. Mansion lights have begun to fail due to a bad electrician. Avoid staying in the dark rooms for too long to avoid vengeful spirits. Spirits can still attack when the lights are on. Gisela warned you about wandering off alone, but the bear trap is probably in the basement. What do you want to investigate? Let's stay upstairs. Not worth getting separated from the group. You head to the bedroom. Gisela? She's gone. That could be nothing. But I feel like that's something. Here, let me wheel right here. There's like half a face. Gisela, come on out. No answer. What do you want to do? Check the closet. The face is gone. There might be something in the closet. Oh! You have a strange dream. A woman stands at the end of the hallway, holding a knife in her hand. She lunges at you, barely missing your jugular vein. You wake in a cold sweat. That was the battle in the first game. Keep your eyes closed and stagger downstairs, hitting your head a few times on the wall. Kurt, why'd you leave me alone upstairs? Gisela called me downstairs. Needed to discuss our next steps. And you didn't get me for that? We need to discuss Dimitri and Renato without you. Or with you. Both of us have been hearing them whispering in the mansion. Have they tried to speak to you yet? I don't think so. They've attacked me a few times. They try to just remember it's probably not real. Ghosts, if you even want to call it that, don't have conversations with the living. If any of them try to speak with you, just run. Understood? Getting a lot of jump scares in this one. At least the lights are on. All of the candles are lit. Time to read some of these journals. Oh. The candles blow out. And the door is locked. Someone there? She's here. Hey, don't be a crybaby, it's just me. We're impressed. You did a great job getting rid of those two. Can't have more than one Kurt skulking around. You ask Onion what he means. They would have come back, just like him. Tearing their spirits from their bodies. That was definitely the right move. Oh, Onion. Yeah, buddy? I think it's time. Time for what? The annual Chompette Comedy Competition. Yes. Where's Cabbage? Lost in the vents. Raspberry? Up to no good. Potato? Pouting. Just us then. Hey, you'll be the judge this year, right? Great. Let me go first, changing things up this year. Had my annual checkup, and this time my liver was giving me problems. I asked my doctor if she had something for my liver. She gave me a bag of onions. It's a special joke, just for a wonderful judge. Your turn, Brad. Oh, Brad, just take a deep breath. I haven't been feeling so good lately. I have a yeast infection. Who should be declared the winner? The winner of the annual Chompette Comedy Competition is Brad. Give us a speech, Brad. We'll work on it later, Brad. Thanks for judging. Can't wait for next year. Later. Felt a little bad for him. Thank goodness it's over. You head out to plot your next victim's demise. Once you can figure out how to unlock the door. Who am I? Are you okay? You slowly stand up. Legs aren't broken. Yay! That was probably a long fall. See if you can make your way back upstairs. Okay. A ledge has saved your life. You walk forward, blindly feeling along the stone walls. Your eyes begin to adjust to the light. Hey, Clover? Yes. What are you doing down here? Dimitri's ghost pulled me down here. You're lucky. Could have reached the bottom. Need to get back upstairs. Can you help me? Depends. Have you dealt with Kurt yet? No. What's taking so long? Clover, if you're not quick about it, I'll crack open your rib cage and sew Max inside you. I'm not scared of you, Clover. You aren't? You will be. Keep going down this hallway and you'll find 2 rooms. One is an ancient laboratory that not even Dimitri knows about. The other is a special room that Kurt used to conduct ceremonies in. Past those, you'll find a staircase going up that connects with the kitchen. They heard the noise earlier. I'd hurry if I were you. Got it. Thanks, Clover. Just kill Kurt. What the hell is going on? Clover hops away. Where do you want to go? Oh, the ceremonial room. The throne looks like it could seat 2. The sword resting on it's completely rusty. Probably just an old one used for ceremonies. The chest, the throne, oxygen. All of them are locked. Kneel before your... Okay. Look through some of the books. Most of them are in languages you can't understand, but one stands out. It's a collection of letters. Some spots are smudged. Oh, I didn't look this room for anything that could potentially be staring at me. No. Like water fell on the pages. I share the regret expressed in your letter of the date is smudged at the refusal of the Soviet government to admit the food which the United States government offered the eligible population in response to your appeal of July 4th. Immediately after the receipt of Mr. Molotov's rejection of my offer, I made it clear that the offer continued to stand and that the food continues to be available. Since it is our joint purpose to aid the people of Illegible, in spite of the obstacles which the occupational authorities of the area have created, I have directed the Secretary of the State and the Director of Mutual Security to place quantities of these foodstuffs at your disposal for use in relieving the suffering of the people of Illegible in the best available manner. At the same time, we shall continue to make dear to the Soviet government that the offer which was made on the data smudged was motivated solely by humanitarian impulses, and that the food is available if that government wishes to permit its entrance into the Soviet zone of occupation. Sincerely, the name is illegible. You put the book back. You head to the lab. Odd chemical smell still haunts this room. Hello? You barely make out various biology book titles. Mammals, insects, dinosaurs. Huh. No books on herbalism. This could be hazardous. You sniff around the ones on the table. It smells like wet dog mixed with black mold. Yeah, I'm not gonna smell any more of those vials. Where the hell did they go? Kurt? Gisela? No answer. See if there's anything else staring at me. Why won't this thing turn off? You search the radio for an opening or power source, but you can't find one. You make your way upstairs. Oh, there has to be a face in here. Nothing, really? There has to be one. Problem is I have a ring light like right here so that you guys can see me, so. Which room? No answer. Oh, that's a skull, I think. Do you want to search the bedroom or head back downstairs to the cellar? It's a lighter now. I don't see that face. They're not near either. Let's go to the bed. Blankets draped over the side of the bed create perfect darkness underneath. You faintly see your breath under here. Move your right hand around blindly, trying to find something to hold. Some sealed boxes. Reach around blindly. Gross. Clumps of white hair are under here. Was Kurt's sweeping haircuts under here? Keep feeling around. You found a med kit. Yes. Add the med kit to your inventory. Crawl out from under the bed. Might be something in the closet. Again? Does she just live in the closet now? You underestimated me. Quiet. Earlier, you didn't tell me about the fifth person. Raina, you were wrong about potato. Raspberry, isn't it past your bedtime? I don't care what the others think. I'll lock you in the basement again, Potato. Typical Raspberry. Listen, Kurt's still alive, but you don't have to stop after tonight. You can keep going. We can keep going. Come back to the cabin. Selena, Oleg, Bothek. It's the only way to stop him. She's not stopping right now. No brakes. Just gasoline and fire. Ignore him. Come home. There's no food in the cabin. The cellar has rotted. Bone broth gets disgusting after a while. The world is changing. You want to be part of that, right? You nod. Enough. You need to choose. Cabin or carnage? Tutorial. It might be wise to create a save before deciding. Wait, no. Save game. Me and guess I'll try for a nice. Chosen correctly. You're making a mistake. Kurt will create an unrecognizable world if he's allowed to live. He knows the secret. He'll tell others. Potato does make a good point. Kill Kurt or return to the cabin. Let's leave this island. You still think they're there. Let's go. Giving up on your mission, you return home to the cabin. You grab the doorknob with caution, unsure if you've made the right decision. Hello? Ah, home. A thick layer of dust covers everything. Nobody's been inside since you left. So many fond memories. You check the drawer of the woodpile. Empty. Cabbage, bread, onion. Check the basement. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. Whew. Okay, well, that isn't what happened.
Yeah.
You underestimated me. Oh, okay. So, looks like that was one of the attempted endings. So, we're gonna go ahead and stop it there. I know that's a little bit short, but we'll go ahead and stop it there. And we'll pick this up on the next episode. So, love you, darlings.